Hello and welcome back to another video here about our skill set position taskbook toolkit. We appreciate you joining us here at We Prepare, and we'll dive into a video here about our skill set matrix and how you can utilize that to help your folks understand what they may be able to get signed off in what venues. So what we've done here is we click on the skill set matrix tab. We have actually pulled in every one of the skill sets, their component parts, all of that, along with what codes you can use to complete those in what environments. And so, for example, let's say you've got a full-scale exercise coming up. You may be able to sort, again, using the filter buttons up here. They'll do a sort of the entire thing, or, again, selecting all the data and then going through the traditional sort methods. When you look at some of this, though, let's say we're using a tabletop exercise because we have one scheduled, and we know that we're going to be working on an EOC exercise in a tabletop variety. What you can do is sort of like a bingo game. As you're building out your measle and master scenario events list and whatnot in your tabletop, you can build in opportunities for the things that can get signed off in that venue into the exercise. So, for example, we may build in the planning skill set task 4.4 here, demonstrate knowledge of the EOC planning process. It's an iterative action plan development and development of the other incident-specific plans. Since that can be completed in a tabletop function, I may alert the folks that are looking at their planning skill set to know, hey, we've got this thing coming up. If you have the following things, 4.4, 4.9, maybe we're saying the planning section chief or planning section coordinator has to do the leadership skill set and planning skill set. You see how we can kind of build these in there. And I may even highlight these at the beginning of the tabletop exercise that, hey, for the folks pursuing the following things, please do reference, we will be going over opportunities to demonstrate competency in the following skill sets, right? 2.2, 2.3, 2.11, 4.4, and 4.9. Doesn't mean that you automatically get to sign them off, but there's an opportunity for them, again, to show confidence and meaningful mastery of that particular topic. And so you can see it's got every single one in here. We pulled them all in, and so, again, depending, right, if we're looking for job duties, you get the idea. They all do the same sort, filter, etc., and we can kind of rock and roll from there. We will come back in another video and talk about the advanced modules that we put in. But for now, thank you for joining us. And as always, do feel free to reach out if there's anything we can do to help you be more successful in your EOC pursuits and building out your position task books. As always, thanks for joining us. Be safe. Happy trails.